Hello and welcome to WeBlog, any car with me, sharing it in the new BYD Sealion 7. Over to the quick stats. Prices start from £46,990. This is the Sealion 7 design model and the price starts from £51,990. It uses an 82.5 kilowatt blade battery. The motor produces 390 kilowatts and 690 newton meters of torque. It's all-wheel drive and has a range of up to 283 miles on a full charge. 0 to 62 miles per hour takes 4.5 seconds. First impressions drive, because I haven't got this car very long. Got to give it back to BYD. I'm on a media event with them, so got the car for, I don't know, an hour and a half or so. Do a quick video, first impressions review driving it. And the first thing that I've noticed is that I feel as I'm sitting quite high. Dashboard feels very low. I can see it's obviously the shape of the front end of this car, but I can see the offside and the near side front wings, because they kind of angle it up, which is nice when it comes to placing the car. A-pillars are not intrusive at all. Windscreen seems massive, so it's a good view out on the open road. As I said before, dashboard seems low, display's very clear and bright. Steering wheel feels very nice and it's kind of soft as well, which is nice on my fingers and what have you. As I said, well, the dashboard seems very low. You've got which is not a bad thing. Obviously, you've got the party trick. Yep. Which makes the dashboard seem even bigger still. Now that's done that. You've got quite a high center console with wireless charging for two phones. Got a lovely, I always call it a gear selector, but it's not a gear selector, it's a drive selector, which is very, very nice. The rear window, looking at the reflection in the mirror here, the rear window looks very small, but that's because of the shape of this car, let's be fair. But that's not a problem, because you have, you know, a reversing camera which allows you to see everything at the rear and around this car anyway, so that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. It's just one of the first things I noticed when I looked through the rear view mirror, or looked into the rear view mirror. I looked and thought, okay, that's quite small, but I can see. It's not a problem. It just looks that big, but I can see straight out. The seats feel quite soft, but when you actually sit in them, they're not. They're actually quite broad. They're supporting me all in the right areas. This is made for comfort. It's very well insulated from the outside world, which in this day and age, it's a very nice thing. The other thing, which I'm finding it more and more electric vehicles, you've got the different drive modes. Also, just so you know, sat nav is telling me to go. I'm ignoring it, so sorry about that. I'm ignoring you. So hopefully it doesn't come through too much in this video. But so driving this car, you've got the sport mode, you've got normal mode, eco mode, you've got snow mode. To be fair, really, eco mode is fast enough. It really is, because this thing takes off anyway. If I slow down, it's national speed limit this road, but if I slow down to 20 miles an hour or so, there you go. That's 50 miles an hour already. So, and as well, that's in eco mode, not sport mode. If we go to normal mode. But yeah, the accelerator pedal's responsive in all modes. The steering is very light. To be fair, it weights up quite well. As I said, to me, this car feels more about comfort and, nice that I'm going around this roundabout. It's just easy. It's effortless. It really is. It's effortless. But yeah, so the brake pedal isn't grabby or anything like that. You've got loads of room down below in the footwell. It's just all very pleasant. Inside here, I advise you to look at this BYD. Inside, it's put together really, really well. The quality of the materials, they feel really nice. As I said before, a bit like the steering wheel, there's like a spongy feel to it, a soft feel to it, which makes it really kind of, everything feels very tactile, including the glove box handle. When you open the glove box, it falls down nicely. When you close it, it's all very quiet. Nice little things like that. But yeah, that kind of, so you got this on the door here, runs along the dashboard as well, and it's just, it's really nice. It's a nice touch to it. But as I said before, this is just an easy, pleasant, quality electric vehicle. I'll jump in the back so you can see the leg room that I have in the rear. Now in the rear, and yeah, let's just say, for me, I know I'm not the tallest chap around, but even so, leg room, this driver's seat's adjusted to how I was driving. Leg room, I've got plenty of leg room. I've also got plenty of headroom, even with this huge sunroof and with the rear that slopes back the way it does. I've still, well, you can see, I've got plenty of room here. And also, lots of glass, lots of light coming in. Even though the interior of this car is actually quite dark, there's a lot of light coming in. I can't fault the steering because I'm just wiggling the steering wheel like that, and as you can see that the car is traveling in that direction. Those movements, those little inputs I'm putting into the steering wheel, the car is following my command. Obviously it's just that instant torque, I just love it. I don't think I'd ever get tired of the way it just pulls away. But yeah, you can do a lot of miles in this. They say that this has the biggest glass roof in its class. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you've got any questions, just drop them down below. And as I always say, whatever you drive, I really hope it's enjoyable. Take care, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.